So I was just thinking that it might be useful to give you some tips on how to do a career change. I would say first and foremost is to really have a good understanding of what it is that you're looking for in a role, and to really understand why you're actually looking for those different aspects. I would also look at doing an audit, so almost like a SWOT of what your key strengths are, what your areas for development are, what the opportunities are with regards to the role that you're thinking about. So what is the labour market like for that particular role? What industries are actually recruiting for that particular role? What companies would you like to be working for? And then also look at almost the threats or the barriers. So what might actually stop you from actually being able to be recruited for that role? So are there certain skills that you need? Are there industry-specific challenges? Is there are there any other barriers within your own personal life? So do you have childcare commitments? Do you have other family commitments, or other sort of educational commitments? So it's worth just actually doing that audit, just to really give you a good starting point. Then I would look at the specific role that you want to be recruited for, and really just write down all of the different skills and experience that you have with regards to that role. And when you're doing this, think about the achievements that you've actually gained from your previous roles. And you want to be really, really selective here. You want to be looking at the strongest examples, which are going to then sort of present yourself in the best possible position to be recruited for that particular role. I would also talk to people within within the sort of companies that you want to be recruited in, or also people who have actually worked in the industry that you want to be recruited in. So these conversations are what are called informational interviews. And informational interviews are essentially to give you an understanding of what it is, what the role is actually like in a day-to-day. So job adverts and job descriptions will only give you a certain amount of information about a specific role. Actually talking to someone who's actually doing those roles, doing that role day in, day out, will really give you an understanding of what the role is actually like, and to actually give you a balanced view as well. So it might be that there might be certain things which you might really enjoy, but other things which you might not. And it's worth actually having those conversations with people, so that the decision that you're making is an informed choice. Those would be certain tips that would be helpful for career change.